while I do my little part-time gig. Now y'all be blessed, and we will talk. Come on, Truth Reveal. And again, I want to thank Diamond Ring Dory for coming on. Diamond, I wish I could have you on, sis, but I got to go to bed. I'm tired tonight. Oh my God, these people don't want me out. J Dunn voice all up here, and drunk Rex talking about something like what? Did you know what Rex was talking about? He was talking about women on a level and men on a level, and I'm like, what is this man talking about? And I was just sitting up here like this.
Don't get up in that bed. You better not get up in that bed. You better not. I'm gonna fight you. Hi y'all. We about to go live. I'm trying to wait for my YouTube husband to stop talking. Hey Joyce. My YouTube husband's still on. I told him I'm live. He know I'm going live. He told everybody come over and support me, girl. Girl, we're gonna be doing something a little different tonight. Yes, honey, this is Friday night foolishness. Friday night foolishness. That's what I got going on tonight. Friday night foolishness. Yes, God. Thank you, darling, for sharing my video too. That's what we're gonna do. Hey, Third Ward, how you doing, honey? Tonight is gonna be Friday night foolishness. We're gonna see how foolish we can get. How foolish we can get. I'm gonna drop the link a little bit. And I'm gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do. You know, my issue is, hey, she, what up, baby? How you doing? You know, everybody always clowning each other in these streets and stuff and talking about everybody else. Guess what we're going to do tonight? Let's see if you can clown yourself. Hey, Felicia, darling, thank you so much for being a first-time visitor. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming over. Anyway, so tonight I'm going to drop the link and I'm going to give y'all a chance to come up here and clown yourselves. Guess what? I see so many people around here always clowning people. Everybody always trying to clown me. You a 30-year side chick. And they don't even know the whole story. You a stud. You a lesbian. You look like a dude. I even had a chick tell me I look like Charlie Chaplin. I was like, Charlie Chaplin? Who looks like Charlie Chaplin? First off, I'm dark skinned. Charlie Chaplin's a white man. Go figure that one. Hey, Pastor Nate. All right, so this is what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to drop the link. And I'm going to see how cool y'all are. I'm going to see how good you can do this. Can you clown yourself? Give yourself your best read. I'm just saying. Let's see how many of y'all now pick this challenge. How many of y'all gonna be brave enough to take this challenge? Now I'm telling y'all, rules of engagement. Don't come up here with no craziness, no fool la la. Please don't come up here thinking you're gonna cuss me out because I'm not. Don't say me. I'm not taking it no more. I refuse. Nobody else is cussing at me. But you know, if we just having some fun though. This is all about fun. Cause y'all, I'm tired of craziness. Anywho, yep, bro Jay gone, y'all. Y'all know that's my YouTube husband. I jumped to him. That's my YouTube husband. He been there. So I'm gonna drop this link. I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna come on up here for some Friday night foolishness. I like that name. Don't ask me. Don't ask me either, because I'm about as don't know as anybody else. They go to like, hey Lena, pretty brown eyes. I like that name. I like that name, Lena, pretty brown eyes. So y'all listen, I'm gonna tell y'all the story of the 30-year side chick tonight. I'm gonna wait till I get some more folk up in here. Cause see, there's so many people interested in that story and they keep asking me about it. They keep throwing it up because I said it. So I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. It's my platform. I might as well give y'all the story on my platform. If anybody else want to come up, y'all can click the link. And guess what? I let a couple people up. I let some folk up tonight. I'm waiting on my nephew to get here too. My nephew say he on over here. Yeah. But look, I'm gonna tell you, hey, how are you tonight, Satin? How are you, darling? I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. I know y'all really want to know it, don't y'all? How many of y'all want to know the story? The whole story of the 30-year side chick. Put a one in the chat if y'all want to hear it. Because if y'all don't want to hear it, I won't tell it. You know, oh, you want to hear it, Felicia? I'll tell it. Dang, I get two thumbs down already. Get into the receiver. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I was just told to get into the receiver. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell y'all the whole story of the 30-year side chick. Let me see. I see my team assassin ain't in here yet. They don't want me to they kind of scared when I get to telling this story. Beach. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna tell y'all who this beach is better. That's what I call her my I call Beach my. All right, so Beach is my sniper on my team assassin, y'all. Reasoning is key. Y'all know what she is, the minister of information. So I'm gonna tell y'all this story of and Beach. Here go the link. I'm gonna drop the link once again. I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story of the 30-year side chick. All right, so listen. This is the story of the 30-year side chick. I was on Beach's channel one night. Hey, Stomp Down, baby. I got the link. Do you see the link? Here you go, right here. I'm gonna tell y'all the story of the 30-year side chick. What happened was I was on Beach channel one night and we was talking about a little bit of everything. And I was telling her about a dude that I once dated. We were together for a long time. We've known each other for a long time. And I told her we dated. He was married, yeah, but me and him not seeing each other right now. But I still know him. He knows me. We're good with each other. We're emotionally attached to one another. And guess what, y'all? Even in this, the mess, God will bless. Because that man wasn't going to church. And that man now goes to church. And that man is in church. How about that? How about that? What y'all gonna do about that? That man in church. Oh, y'all. I got a surprise. Hello, my darling. How are you?
Get into the receiver.
So I was telling them the story of the 30-year side chick. And the story is on Beach's channel. Beach and I, we were talking about it. We had a whole conversation. It was me, Beach, and a couple of dudes, another female. We was having a whole panel. We had so much fun that night. And we talked about people being in relationships with people. Listen, I can call the dude my 30-year side dude. Y'all know why I'm calling my 30-year side dude? Because I've known him as long as he's been married. The man been married over 30 years, and I've known him over 30 years. But you can still be friends with people as a female, and y'all, and be emotionally attached to people. But y'all, I ain't sleeping with nobody because I ain't got time for all of that. because I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing Vivian. I'm busy doing
Mm-hmm.
other things. So how you been doing? Stomp down.
I've been doing well, but that's a great answer that you gave. But I heard multiple people on here that have spoke to multiple relationships, uh, they've been side dudes, side senior citizens, um, side ushers in the church, multiple positions that they've held, such as Timothy Blaine. I mean, all of his lovers, they died on him. Mm.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna tell you guys this, and this is the last time I'm gonna speak on this young lady, unless she speak on me again. Well, I'm gonna continue to pray for her. I am gonna continue to pray for her. Y'all, again, Miss J Dunn, and I said your name because I'm not afraid of you or your lawyers. Miss J Dunn, I'm gonna tell you again. Let today be the last day you speak on me, and I won't speak on you again because I've not said anything negative about you. Now, you can find it. Go find it. If not, I'll give my lawyers about the harassment you do to me. Thank you.
Not you gonna put paperwork on Jay Dunn real bad. She's been in court behind some girl that she harassed allegedly. Um, and this is just what I
Well,
heard on YouTube.
I don't know about her harassing nobody, and I really don't care that she harassed these folks around. Don't harass Vivian. I don't brandish my weapon online, although I do have them.
And
Get
I've
into
never heard you,
receiver.
Viv, I've never heard you talk on the people's clothing the way Jay Dunn does. And a woman of her size, not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but to be her age and to just, I thought she probably had 4 or 5 children. And yeah, she's always talking on the other women's clothing. Can you speak on that very briefly?
I can't talk about her talking on other people's clothing. I know she's talking on their clothing. She's accused me of doing things with Pastor Wilson. And y'all, listen. I call Jay Wilson my YouTube husband. We've always been cool since he's been on here. I'm not sleeping with nobody. And I know his partner. His partner and our friends. Anywho, y'all listen. So what we're gonna do tonight is let's talk about this thing. And what I was saying, Stomp Down, is folks on here, they've been dragging. They call themselves dragging me and stuff. I'm gonna tell you. On
Hmm.
here, I have not been I'm gonna tell you, you know who I'm beefing with right now, Stomp Down?
Who is it?
That girl next to you, Beach is bad at me and Beach been beefing me. We've been beefing for about 5 months, maybe
Uh-uh.
almost a year. Let me tell you what she told me. She
Mm-hmm.
told me she don't argue with people with rusty heels. That's why I went and got my feet done so I could argue with her. I went and got my feet done just so I could argue with her. You know what she called me? Chicken nugget.
No, she did not.
She
And
always calls me chicken nugget.
I was beefing with someone on here, and I just went right on to the dentist with my approved paid dental plan, and I had them take all of my teeth out. Then I went to
Get into the receiver.
right. I went to the local county. Hey, baby. I went to the local county establishment. They call it an establishment in my area here, and I told them that I needed a pair of teeth, preferably a prison pair of teeth. Get into it.
Not a prison panty. Y'all look, my nephew Deshaun is on here. Hey nephew.
Hey y'all. Hey, thumb down. Door thumb down. Get into the receiver.
Yes,
Get into
baby.
the receiver.
It's always good to see you, honey. They've been talking me down, but every time I go somewhere, they can talk me down. They call me a lie, two-faced, a scammer, low down, a dog, or an old nasty low down motherfucker. They said I tried to kill people off. I murdered folks. I'm talking under their clothing to Sean.
Wait,
They
who
just talk.
you trying to kill all stuff down?
That's what that old man in San Francisco was saying.
Oh Jesus! Well, you know
But
they
I'm not
say
gonna
that
stay up here.
Deshaun.
I'm sorry,
You
Andy.
know they say nephew Deshaun is right.
What did he
You
do
know they say
now?
no. They said
I
that
was
you're chocolate. That chocolate bay is you. Baby.
What?
Yeah, somebody sent me a message on IG, and then Viv had called me later on that night, and yeah, I was just going with the whole thing because it's ridiculous. But yeah, you know how people spin narratives, they run stuff. I'm like, all right, well, if they want to play, let's play, you know. So,
Right,
but
Dejan, I just can't understand what the fascination is with me. I've always been here. I've been in multiple people's chats. Viv, she can tell you that herself. I've been there. And I've never really come out, I've never really been boisterous. I've never been on the platforms the way most people do platform, shopping and hopping. But baby, when I tell you these people really got their panties up in their ass behind me, it's a mess. It's become a mess.
exactly. But I'm
Well,
not gonna
y'all
keep
see
y'all too
that
long.
Chocolate Bay and Stump Down are not the same people, right? Y'all
Get into the
saw,
receiver.
y'all heard
Thumb down unless they sing Cash
talking,
App now.
and
Thumb
y'all
down unless
heard
they sing
Chocolate
Cash
Bay
App now. Then I might be you.
Yes,
But
boo.
but y'all have a great night. Thank you so much.
Bye, chocolate
And
baby.
Beach, baby,
Yeah.
I want to see you in your bikini, baby. Beach, turn on your camera, baby, because I know you love to show yourself, my love. Come on, my love.
First of all, I'm not sitting in the. That don't make no sense. You sitting in the house with a bikini at 11 o'clock at night. That's strange. That's strange behavior. I don't be in a
But y'all
bikini.
have a
Y'all
great night.
embellishing, but I got
Now,
some
hold
stuff
on.
coming up.
Bay,
I got some
Chocolate Bay.
I got some merch
Is
coming
that
up.
the same T-shirt that we bought when we was in San Antonio?
No, this is just a rip shirt. I just got out the shower, so you had text me, so I just hurried up and threw on something, baby.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the one we had got when we was at the store in San Antonio.
I still have those at Ville, baby, and with that soda we bought as well, my love. No, I'm just joking. But y'all have a nice night. Thank you so much.
All right, babe.
Good night, y'all.
Okay. But why? Because I'm getting my grub on, so y'all got to bear with me. I just got one question. Stop, Vivian. I got one question, y'all. Why I get my prayer cloth in? First of all, it's wrapped. I got the pink one. It was wrapped in an apple green tissue paper, tied with a bow, and it came with a letter. I'm gonna do a professional, demonstration later, but I'm trying to figure out why were people so touched in their spirit because I was sitting up there showing out the prayer cloth. I mean, clearly that seems like, good promotion, advertising. I was decent. I mean, who got an issue with anybody sitting up there? I mean, what y'all want to help me understand? I mean, of course, everybody know I'm extra. I do the most, but I do it tastefully.
That pink prayer cloth was the most, honey.
That pink popping. So of course I'm gonna make the pink pop. I'm gonna turn the pink lights on, pink sun. I'm gonna really do it up because that's just how I rock. That's just my style. I don't do anything simple. So I don't know that people think I was supposed to come out with the prayer cloth and a lit prayer candle and a Bible in my hand. And a Bible in my hand, maybe a nun, outfit.
Hold on, sis. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Beach. I don't care what you say. My heels are crusty. My feet are smooth. My nails are done. And I got them on. And I actually brushed my hair. And now what? And I haven't eaten any chicken nuggets today. Now what you got to say?
Well, I really don't have nothing right now, but I can think of something. You just give me a minute.
But I don't understand why Timothy
But
Blaine.
seriously, y'all, don't y'all think everybody? Let's be fair. Don't y'all think every person because I know a lot of other people they should be getting theirs around the same time, and they're gonna want to come on and show that they really like the quality, the smell, all the things that come with this cloth, right? I just want to suggest be yourself when you demonstrate it, because like how Jay Wilson do. He's kind of silly with he's goofy. He do a lot. I'm not gonna come on reading the Bible scripture with the prayer cloth, draped over me with a candle lit and a rosary around my neck. That's not how I move. So I just need people to, understand that just because you have your prayer cloth does not mean you got to come on and act like your Mother Teresa. Now, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be disrespectful or doing anything, weird. But what is wrong with people? They really want us to be boring and stale and sit there like a nun and hold your prayer cloth and be. Should I have read a scripture? You think that would have helped if I had read from the book of Luke or something with my prayer cloth? Don't be ridiculous, people. Act like you always act. Be yourself, and that's all I gotta say.
Hold on, I got another question to ask you. Stump down. Listen at this. Stump down. Did you hear about the situation with Miss Dunn and Beach's daughter?
No, I didn't hear about that. Tell me what it was. What went on? I haven't heard about that. Can you please bring me up to date? I haven't heard anything.
Well, I'm gonna have to send you a link to the video.
Okay, please do. And I watched a few videos today, and I don't know what's really going on with Lady PTM, but she really has it out for you in the past. I don't know what is going on. I haven't heard or seen anything.
I'm going to tell you what it is. I've always said when Jay first started doing the House of Jay Wilson, and he was promoting all the channels and all of the folk, and he would shout me out. He would say, go over and support Viv. They all would decide, no, we want you to support us. What about us? He say, go and subscribe to Viv. They'll say, no, brother Jay, what about us? It was like about 4 or 5 of them that would do that. I never said anything. I feel bad.
So is it any truth? Because Lady P was saying earlier today, and I'm just reiterating what I heard, okay? But she was saying that Jay Wilson didn't get her to her 1,000. He assisted, but he didn't get her there. Is there any truth in that?
He did assist getting her to her 1,000. Every time he would say, y'all go and subscribe and like Vivian, she would start yelling, what about me? What about me? Hey, brother Jay, what about me? You forgot to shout me out. What about me? I'm trying to get my 1,000. And so he got to the point where he is just about, I tell him, don't even say me. Don't worry about me.
And at any point, did he organ shame her or home shame her or hair shame her at any point in time?
He never organ shamed her. As a matter of fact, he said, some things you can't help. So he never did say anything about her organs or anything. He's weird.
I mean, I just didn't understand it because
but he talked about everybody.
Yeah, I think he may have mentioned her wig. I don't think it was in a really negative fashion. I mean, he did say a few things about her wig, such as there was like white hair protruding on the outside of the red wig. And then he did say something about her face didn't match. I don't know, but I didn't think it was rude or anything. It was kind of comical, but it wasn't to harm or hurt her. It was just in fun.
My thing is this, it's a whole lot of people around here that's just everybody. I'm going to say this, and I love Jay down. Everybody he's helped get to their 1,000 is kind of like been like, okay, we got to our 1,000 and we're done. Well, most of them. I'm not going to say everybody. Most of them.
I don't know. I think it's pretty much everybody.
I ain't gonna say everybody.
Name one person who didn't do that. Name one. I'll wait.
He ain't Rebel cool.
But he didn't help. Rebel was already. He didn't come. Rebel was already where he needed to be for the most part. He didn't come over there looking for subscribers. Same with me. I came over there damn near almost monetized. So
you didn't come over there looking for, well, guess what? I didn't start over there looking for subscribers. Actually, everybody that came down to the Labor Day 19, me, Chocolate Bay, Rebel, we were all content creators,
Right.
all creators. And Jay actually encouraged all of us to go ahead and do our channel and make sure we get our people and stuff like that. And then he was like, I'm going to try and encourage people to, you know, subscribe to you guys. And that's what he did. That's how it happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And this beach is better. A lot of people keep forgetting that these guys like Jay Wilson, 5A, Sean Bradley, all of these people had their subscriber base before this live happened. So they would just have to simply post videos every day. There was no live. So it was more difficult back then to get subscribers than it is now. I'm just assuming that. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, Jay Wilson always did live since we were in his room, because that's how we started going in his room doing live.
He was
he'll tell you though, he got all his subscribers doing the Maddie Kaya thing. That's because he was getting a good commentary. And then Crazy Larry came.
Oh, I forgot about Larry. Yeah, Larry did. Yeah, Larry did come up on there. That you're absolutely right. It was Yep, it was a
people were thirsty. People were coming in the chat every time he went live. Jay, I need 60 more. Jay, I need 200 more subscribers. Please, please. They were begging. And the Rider Lives really did help them out. Only for them to turn around. It's like as soon as they got 1,000, as soon as they got the community tab, next video came out. FJ Wilson. It was like, wait a minute. Why? You just came and asked for 200 more subscribers. That's why I'm glad can't nobody say I asked for nothing. I came up when I started modding for the Jay Wilson, I had something like 1,300 subscribers. So I didn't need nothing from him. I came to mod. But they were coming in that chat begging for every single one of them. Jay, I need 200 more. I need 6 people. Like, come on, y'all, let's get them there. Let's get them there over and over. They weren't even caring about the commentary. They weren't even trying. They ain't even come in the room and say, hey, everybody, how you doing? They would drop in the chat and say, y'all, I need 85 more. Like, dang. I used to just feel some type of way, like, who was you to just come in? Somebody just owe you something. And like I said, the minute they got that community tab, the next video I see was F Pastor, FJ Wilson fake. And I was like, really? Wow. Oh my gosh. So you couldn't tell him that when you had 2 subscribers, 300 subscribers, you wait till you got 1,000 subscribers to tell him you feel that way. Okay, that's faker than a $3 bill. I digress.
Ooh, I forgot all about that. You are absolutely right.
She is telling the truth. She is telling the truth. Jay would say, all right, Viv, y'all go ahead over there and subscribe to Viv. And they be like, pass the 100 subscribers. I need 300 or I need about 400. And they would come in there and beg for the subscribers until they got all their subscribers.
You're absolutely right, because I remember sitting back watching Jay Wilson. I was just a subscriber. I was sitting back in the bushes, and people would come in there, and I remember when people had 30 to go, 22 to go, and people would actually, Viv, this beach is better, baby. People would actually make other channels to give them the 20 other subs that they needed.
Hey, Miss Hampton, how are you? Hey, Victoria, darling.
Correct, thumb down. They had people make a separate YouTube account to double sub on them. I mean, how desperate? Come on now. I mean, have some integrity. It's not, it's not what you have. It's how you get it that's going to determine how you act. But turning on people, biting the hand that feeds you, all of that is the very reason why some of them people going through what they're going through and being made a complete fool out of, and all of that. Because I feel like if you didn't want to deal with the man, if you felt like I did just use you, I did all of that, that's fine. But what you didn't need to do is go making videos and talking real mad trash. Like, why? It doesn't make him look bad. It makes you look bad because you was just over there last week begging for them last 50 subscribers. Now you're making trash videos promptly after you got your community tab and your 1,000. It makes you look really, really bad and really extra thirsty. Okay, so all them people did that. Every last one. I'm not sure about Chocolate Bay. I don't think Chocolate Bay did that, but the rest, yes, they did. And then turn.
Yeah, because you know what I
put it in a $2 hooker. Okay?
Yeah, because I learned my lesson because I've been sitting back watching and people say, well, why you been in the bushes? You know, he know all our business. I wouldn't know your business, bitch, if you didn't tell it. And another damn thing is that you learn what to do and what not to do based off of what you viewed. You see what I'm saying? You learn. And people such as that old man in San Francisco with that old pissy smelling dog, he sit on here every day and talk about, well, Stump Down ain't got no subscribers. He ain't got no channel. Baby, let me explain something to you, Mr. Blaine, with that bad pair of teeth in your mouth. You better be glad it's late. It's on a Friday, and I had to work all 40 hours this damn week because I would read you and that dog for Phil, and I would read that first dog for Health Breed. But anyway, getting back to Mr. Blaine. Baby, here in about another week, I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to bust you in your ass every chance that I get. Not literally, but figuratively, because I wouldn't put anything in your ass at all. Maybe a beer can, or you probably need a beer can shoved up in your ass as wide as it is. That's about the only thing I'd give you, Mr. Blaine. But anyway, that's what I've learned is what to do and what not to do. Such as, for example, the porn bombing, right? People learn
how many more do you need? How many more do you need, Stomp Down?
Baby, we just gonna roll Miss Viv with what we have, baby. When the people come and they subscribe, baby, let them subscribe. And you know what? I've only asked once or twice. I didn't even ask Miss Viv. What I did was I said, I have a channel. Miss Viv says, Stump Down has a channel. Y'all go ahead on over there and you subscribe. But this Beach is Better will tell you I didn't come on here begging. I came on here organically. I came on here reading for Phil. I came on here stomping people's toes down real bad with boots on. I did all that on my own. And I didn't panel hop to do it. This Beach is Better.
Hold on. Hey, Miss Tita in the chat. Miss Tita, you can come on up if you want to.
I love Miss Tita. I sit up and watch Miss Tita, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm one of her bush watchers. As a matter of fact, I loved. I'm gonna tell you the one that really just turned me on to Miss Tita was when she was daycare sitting for that family. I think they were in D.C., Virginia. They were somewhere, and how they treated her and tossed her out. She was such a nice person, and she was telling her sister was telling her, "Girl, you doing all that, and them people ain't paying you." But she was doing it out of the kindness and the sweetness of her heart. And I felt so bad for her. But I was at the same time, Miss Viv, I was saying, I hope she leaves. She need to leave there because some people using her for her good heart. And she did. She got up and left and went on about her business. But she loved those children.
Miss Tita is the sweetest person ever.
Yeah, she loved those children.
Sweetest person ever. I love Miss Tita. Hey, Sunshine. Okay, so listen. One of the mods, can y'all drop Stomp Down chat in the channel?
I wish, because Miss Tita, yeah, Miss Tita, she comes on and I get her little her notification, and I ain't never been in her. I think I've been in her chat maybe once. I put in her, hey, Miss Tita, but she has a lot of people who watch her. I watch her Uber runs. I watch her taking her son to the barbershop. I watch her do all that stuff, and she's very realistic. She's logic. She's down to earth. She gonna tell you what she think. You can agree to disagree, but she's just real. And if you listen to her, she has a lot of wisdom. If you listen.
Let me tell you about Miss Tita. Miss Tita and I, we from the same place. Yeah, we from that DMV area. And Miss Tita, she always laughs. She always say, y'all better leave Miss Viv alone. She real sweet, nice now, but she from that Southeast DC. She from that Southeast DC. She know where I stay at on Mars Road.
Mm-hmm.
I need to have a word with Stump Down real quick. Stump Down, you need to explain to me how come I can't turn on your notifications. I mean, is it me or is it other people? Every time I go to turn it on, it says turned off because for children. And my settings are set down there. What is up with that? When I go to turn it off, it says this action turned off for content made for kids.
Well,
so did you go in your settings when you didn't pay attention and click your channel was in? Because your notifications are gonna go. Does anybody else have that problem? I put his link in the chat and let me know.
I'm gonna go in there and check it because you told me that the last time. Remember, you told me that, and I went there and changed the settings. And I'll check it after we get off of live. But baby, you know, I appreciate you telling me that, baby. Because
as soon as I click it, it says action turned off for content made for kids. So if that's the case, when you do go, ain't none of us gonna get the notifications because we don't have our, we don't have our settings set for kids. We're not gonna even know you on. So please look into that, babe.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
It's easy, and don't set it to it. The one that says like 18 or over. Don't pick that one either, because that one won't send out your notifications. Only thing you want is no, not made for kids. That's the only thing you want to click. Don't click no 18 or older audience, and don't click content. I don't know why yours say content made for kids, because we clearly know ain't nothing over here made for nobody's kids. So I don't know. But I can't get those. I can't get your notification on, but it's still, I like that background. Oh, come on now, you done upgraded to background. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm working on a few things, but I want to do things the right way. And of course, I'm gonna text Viv. I'm gonna text Viv when I get ready to premiere to go, and do what I need to do. But again, and of course you'll be notified as well. But just like I said, I do things the right way.
Check that notification. So and none of us gonna be getting notified. You're gonna be over there live and wondering where everybody at, and it's because your settings is set for kids. And it's probably just an accidental thing over there in YouTube Studio. Just scroll on down, them little boxes and look what you click. And I guarantee you accidentally click that. You know what I'm saying? So take it off and
hey J Balls, how you doing? How you doing, J Ball? Somebody, y'all, you know what? I apologize because someone wrote in my comments that they hate that I'm so rude that I speak over you guys to speak to folks in my chat.
Anyway, hey J Balls, how you doing, baby?
They told me I shouldn't speak to the people in my chat as they come in. Hey BMW.
That was also in your comments the last time when you and I had a live when we went live, and then you basically commented to the person. I give people, this is Viv's channel. I don't say anything about that. Just like when I go live on my channel, or This Beach is Better, or It's Either Talks, or whoever, they run their channel how they want to run it. If they want to talk or whatever, they can do whatever they choose to do. Like I told you guys, when I go live, people are free to come and go and do whatever they need to do. As long as they don't talk crap to me and my mods, they can come, they can comment, they can do whatever they choose to do. But I understand the person that's in there that said that. I mean, I'll let Viv address that. It's her channel. It's not my channel.
Hey, Miss Philadelphia. Hey, Sherry Watts.
You're so damn stupid.
How y'all doing tonight?
and you know and you know what it is, you do have to make people welcome, because what I've noticed, and again, I've learned a lot by watching other content creators, and what I've seen is you don't want to just speak to one person. You have to be able to make everybody feel comfortable. I've been in some people's chats where they speak to the same 5 people every day, and those are the only people that they speak to, but they have supporters in their chat.
That's rude.
That's rude.
That's rude.
Every day. Every day.
Now, I understand. I think it may be, I understand, because, we don't need that, because, we rich over here, Stump Down, but, people got their little purse holders and they're major financial contributors, and they want to make sure, it's like, let me give them a shout out, because those are my purses, and that's my money right there. I'm getting a lot of donations from them. But it's kind of like, so I think a lot of people do that intentionally, just like, make sure that comes with the part of I support your channel. That's why I don't want to take money. Don't get me wrong. Look, I'm not because people start thinking you owe them an extra shout out. Right, you owe them let them know when you finna go in the shower. You gotta let them see you comb your baby hair. They want to know what you bought it on aisle 3 at Walmart. Right. They're trying to find out everything. Like they want to have phone conversations and extra stuff. Support yourself. Don't be out here depending on other people's money. So those people that I really believe this in my heart, based on experience that I've seen, those people who give like the most money and that are what they consider the purses of the channel, they always get spoke out. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm not saying that's for all of y'all channels, content creators, but the majority of them it is. The majority of it is that money talks, bullshit walks. That ain't gonna never change. Money talk, bullshit walks. I digress.
And I think people do get addicted to that.
Keep calling me. It's 11:30 at night. Won't he go to bed? Now that's my friend, y'all. He a DJ. He probably trying to get me to come down to the club. I ain't going to no club.
I wonder if Tita Talks, Miss Tita Talks. Can Miss Tita Talks tell us when she's going live again in the chat? Because I so enjoy her content. I know she put today, I think her son's going to the Navy, not the Navy, but the Marine, some type of junior Marine program or something like that. I'm very interested in seeing that outcome.
Oh, you know what? I was in the Navy Sea Cadets. Miss Tita, is he going to is he going over there to the Marine barracks? They doing it at the Marine barracks. Hey, Miss View and Miss Ray X and Miss Philadelphia. Miss Philadelphia.
I don't see Miss View. Is she in there?
Yeah, Miss Philadelphia. I never really. She is a. What Miss Philadelphia at? Okay, first of all, Miss Philadelphia is a very, very beautiful woman, very well spoken. Oh my gosh, when she speaks, she doesn't. When she speaks, it makes sense. But tell Miss Philadelphia, you know I ain't forgot about that time about a year and a half ago when you came for my neck when you said I was rude. What she said? Remember, Miss Philadelphia said she came on the panel. She said, Jay, that beach lady, she's just rude. It was so funny, but she don't. After now, she can tell my personality. It's my eyes. I don't know what they be doing, Miss Philadelphia, but they be doing weird stuff. But I really am such a sweetheart. But I be laughing because I love her, and it's so funny that her initial impression of me, everybody initial impression of me, be all the way wrong. But y'all, Miss Philadelphia, we got that on video. I had downloaded the way you had called in and said, you know, he need to get rid of me. But that was so funny. I just think it's just so funny because it's like once we recognize personalities, it's like, you know what? That's you just extra and you just be doing something. Your eyes be always, you know, rolling and doing all type of stuff. Honest, I'm a sweetheart. Miss Philadelphia, you thought I forgot about that. I did not. But she is such a beautiful lady. She makes sense. She talks. She makes sense. So
I want to ask Miss Tita. Miss Tita, he going into the Young Marines. Is he going to the Marine barracks? Are they doing that? Still doing that program at the Marine barracks? Hey, 3000 baby. How are you? Y'all, I love myself some 3000 degrees. I've been in the chat where it ain't been nobody but me and 3000 in here lunching out.
Yeah, he'll hang with you. Them the type that you got to keep around that'll hang with you and everybody done left or whatever. Somebody go on that's a bigger content creator, they done left you for dead. The ones that stay and hang, I'm telling you, pay your dues like everybody else, and you know, just keep going because I look at it as you came here to entertain and feed the people. Like it's one girl I know, she wanted to end her live because it went before people. I'm like, don't do that. You got those people took their time to show up for you, so why don't you go ahead and get them the best of what you got? You don't know what it's gonna turn into. I've done so many events and shows with rappers. When they first started off, y'all, we was in a hole in the wall clubs. Nobody there. We could count the people in the room. It was probably more people on stage than the audience. Fast forward now 8 years, it's packed rooms, A-list, it changed. So you got to perform like whether it's 5 people in the room or it's 5,000 people in the room. That's how you become a successful entertainer. You give that same energy no matter how small or big the number, and that is the secret to how to do it.
I'm going to tell you what I thought about today before I came on. I thought about something Beach always says. Take your nice hot bath, put on your nice lotion, put your creams on, and get ready, get your energy right for your people that's coming in the room. I told y'all I was coming on at 10 o'clock. I was here, but then Jay came on. He built a Walmart across the street from my CVS, y'all. Anyway, but then, he still can't. I told him, hey, look, I'm going live.
He came on before you for about like 2 minutes. So kind of you really put your CVS in front of his Walgreens to be accurate. I just don't want to give out misinformation.
He already knew that I was coming on because I had already announced.
But did you say a specific time? Did you say I'm coming on live? Exactly.
No, I did. Well, I told him a specific time. Wait a minute, hold on.
He was quick.
Rose, how are you, my darling? I just want to speak to Liberia Rose. Y'all, Liberia Rose has been one of my A1 day ones too. I love her. She has always been so good to me. And she got the prettiest little baby. Ooh, her baby's so pretty. Anyway, y'all, I'm just saying, y'all, I've had some good folks on here. Y'all have really been good to me. You know what I'm saying? Niecy Sunshine, I like her. She's so sweet. She's been sweet to me. Liberia Rose has always been sweet to me. You know what I'm saying? I've had some cool people that's always been nice to me. 3,000 has always been nice to me. Third Ward, Miss Philadelphia, and I've had some good conversations on Jay's panel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
She makes sense. She makes sense. Everybody don't be making sense, and some people just be want to talk to hear themselves talk. Miss Philadelphia be making sense. Like, she just makes sense. And then it's kind of hard. You can't not like her. Like, it's some people that just have this personality of reasoning. And I don't trust folks that don't like a person who's making sense and that's a reasonable person. I'm like, something wrong with you because she makes sense. I get it.
It's her nature. It's her nature. Miss Philadelphia, Miss Tita, reasoning is key. It's quite a few of them. And the thing that I like about them is that they're ladylike. Okay, they're when you listen to Miss Philadelphia, you hear a seasoned, grown, wise woman. Same thing with Miss Tita. You know, they're not telling you anything they haven't lived. They're not going to tell you anything that they haven't experienced personally or with dealing with someone else. And you have a lot of people on here like that. And that's the reason why when I see her in Jay Wilson's chat, I see someone that is honest, someone that listens. And like Vivian said, when she was on the panels, etc., she gives wise information. Miss Tita is excellent at doing that. Very, very, very excellent at doing that. And again, if you listen to the folks, you can learn a whole lot because they've been there and they've done it. And you can tell that they've been there and they've done it. Same thing with
the only thing I will say something down is it's taking me longer to even like folks be like, you got a channel because I'm not stupid. Someone has already told me that some people said don't watch her, we don't like her. So, I don't know what I guess they, they intentionally go out their way not to be in the chat, but then they go back and they sure watch that damn replay. But my whole point is don't be like that, y'all, because honestly, ain't nobody gonna tell me Vivian's not gonna tell me, Bridget, don't go over there and watch Miss Philadelphia. We ain't rocking with her. Like that is who does that? So I'm like, what did I ever do to him? Nothing. It's like the threat. I don't do what y'all do. I be doing light comedy, foolishness, having a good time. I do me. I'm not even in the beef sector. I'm over here in the beach, on the beach, doing whatever I want to do. So I hope somebody hear me and they feel convicted. They feel convicted to know you can't shut out greatness. I've been entertained like for over 8 years, something my 9th year going into it. Trust me, when I start, I know how to break out that little whatever y'all, people, they don't want the cute girl to come on. They don't want a sassy girl to come on. They don't want no talent to come on. Y'all just want to get the same little people, but that's not going to work forever. That's not going to work. It's a bunch of women, y'all. When I tell y'all these girls are put together, they come on camera. They don't just stay avatars. They are talented, educated, whatever. They're going to break out this box that people trying to keep them in. And when they do, don't say nothing. When you get, kind of, don't just let us be great. That's all I'm going to say. Let us be great in our own lane, because we're not over there in your lane bothering you. So let us little babes and you two be great. Well, y'all can't, what's the problem? It ain't taken from your channel. Let us be great. Because I'm gonna be great regardless, with or without you. But I'm just saying, don't go out your way to try to throw stumbling blocks in other people's way, because you feel, well, I don't want them to look at her. They might actually see when she come on camera, she look just like her avatar. That ain't my problem. I got good genes. I mean, talk to your mom about that. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to take that out on me, because my body don't fit the whole avatar picture. You don't got to take y'all problems out on me, because I can run a comb through my natural hair hanging down my back. You don't got to take your problems out on me, because I took the time to try to. I'm a kept woman. I went on a ring. Okay, my bad. Hey, Miss Tita.
Hi, Miss Beach. You sure is speaking some truths on here, honey. Yes.
All right. So first off, I want to tell Joyce, I'm gonna talk about that on my next Veteran Lounge. Hey, Miss Hawks, how are you? All right, Miss Tita. So I got a question. So going to the young Marines. Is it?
Yeah, that's why I came on here, because I couldn't type fast enough, and I wanted to tell you it's a Young Marines. They have a program in DC. I mean, everywhere. It's all over the place, but I'm gonna be, I was looking at.
So is he going to the one at the Marine Barracks?
No, it's at the RFK Stadium, but they're run by actual people, who are in the Marines, and they.
No, the only reason I said that is because I used to be in the Navy Sea Cadets, and the Young Marines was ran by the Marines at the Marine Barracks. And ours was run by the Navy Yard.
What? What is the name of the one you was in?
Yes.
Hi, Stump Down. Hi, baby.
Hey, Miss Tita.
Hi, Beach. Stump Down. How y'all
It was
doing?
called the Cadets.
I'm doing okay, Miss Tita. I'm gonna let you talk. I just love to see what you do and keep on folding, Mama.
Yeah, I didn't work tonight, so I'm catching up on my laundry. I normally work on Friday nights. No, but
hey,
Miss
Tita,
can I tell Miss Tita something before I meet up? Can I tell Miss Tita something? Miss Tita, I noticed your bras, how you be hanging them over the door. They real nice and real pretty, and they got their shape, and they don't look like they've been worn 50,000 times, and they I know this off topic, but your bras are in really good shape. Do you got a special preferred brand that you buy? Because some of us, I'm a D. And I said, look at her bras. You got every color, and it's the material that I like. And I wanted to ask you, where you get your bras from?
Well, these bras, I just started buying better bras, to be honest with you, because I always hung my bras over the door, because they don't fit in, padded bras don't fit in the drawer good. They take up space.
Right. Okay. So
I started hanging them over the door, and when I first started my YouTube channel, I only had like 4 of them up there. And when people started grossing and gagging me, I had to go to the store and buy some good ones.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you don't basically, can you tell when you look at it if it's gonna be? Because I
get them from Walmart.
I do too. They got a crossback one.
Target,
okay.
Walmart. Yeah, they not expensive.
I done started because of you, I started hanging my bras on my door. I said, you know what? That's a good idea. Yeah. These big old things trying to stuff them, they be taking up all the room. So thank you for that brilliant idea. Put your bras over the door. But I get mine from Walmart too. For those, I know some of y'all real fancy and y'all Victoria's Secrets and all that. But baby, Walmart got some good crisscross, especially for back support. They got some good crisscross bras, and all my Walmart bras last years. I mean, I have to find, they last. I don't know what type of, you can't buy that cheap. Now, don't go over there trying to be cute with that lacy, frilly,
No,
fancy. Just get a good
I
bra.
started out being cheap. I used to even go to the thrift store, but now I'm treating.
You said you done stepped it up.
Yeah.
You better enlarge that territory. That include our bras too, ladies. Okay, we can always be better. That's how it be. You used to wear this type of robe, but you said, hold on, God, the Lord said, no, ma'am, I want you in a satin robe, okay? I want you in you could be around the house still looking like a queen, okay? Don't be around these houses looking like runaway slaves. You about to go meet up with Harriet Tubman. Your slippers toe up and dusty. You got to be looking in the house like, if it's a fire and I got to get up and run out, I don't want nobody looking at me like, are you okay, ma'am? And women, and this is my last comment. Women, especially those of you all that are married in a relationship, stop going to bed with them. Now, I'm guilty of this. That long faded t-shirt with holes in it. I know it's comfortable. But he don't need to see you. He or she, whoever your partner is, deserve to see better. They don't want to go over there and you got a whole booby laying out a hole in the shirt and it's ruffled up and look like you done had your high school. You trying to wear your high school mascot shirt? No, let it go. Fold those up, put it in a keepsakes box, and go out and buy some decent sleepwear for your partner. You don't got to go to Victoria's Secret. I just want to throw that out there because when we go to bed and get a nice bonnet like Peter, wrap it nice. Just look like a lady when you go to sleep. You don't got to look like you dead. You just don't got to look like that. And I just want to throw that out there in case that might save somebody's relationship.
Do you have a channel?
I went to Walmart today.
Do you have a channel? Does she have a channel?
Yes, Tina. And I talk just like that on the channel. I don't know what I've been going with the flow. Okay, let me let y'all get back to talking about. Okay, Viv, I'm muted up.
Miss Tita, she like that all the time. You know I'm beefing with her, right? Miss Tita, you know we've been beefing for about a year, right? You know why we beefing? Because she said that she don't beef with nobody who got crusty heels. She said if a person has crusty heels, she not beefing with them. So I had to go and get my feet done so I could beef with her. I got my nails done so I could beef with her. I beef with her. That's my girl. Now, for you young ladies that's looking for a nice nightgown, I went to Walmart today. They had some really nice nightgowns on sale for like $9.98. They had the leopard ones. They had the black ones. They had spaghetti straps. They was real soft. They had the ones with the cups in them. But look, Miss Tita, you know my sister about your bras on the door too.
Miss yeah,
you know my sister.
Baby.
She always talk about your bras on the door. She say, "I love you." Know my sister love you to life and back. She she's doing okay with her legs and everything now. But listen, her husband asked me, "You talked to that lady, Miss Tita, lately?" You know, Miss Tita, he be telling his wife to turn the lady from Southeast on. My boyfriend in the chat, y'all. Go Professor, wave at everybody, y'all. That's my boyfriend. Hey, Go Professor. How you doing?
What we like about I'm a cloud watcher, Miss Tita, because you be on so early. I have to like watch with one eye open sometimes. But the kids going back to school, so it will be different. But what draws you about your channel? Not just your conversation and your stories. You have very good housekeeping, and I hope it motivates other women to see like, yeah, go on, fold the clothes, take your time. Wash out the sink. I ain't never seen you standing over no sink with a full sink of dirty dishes. Like if it's 2 or 3 in there, go on, do something about that before you don't just leave your dirt around. I know some people sit on YouTube for 24 hours a day and they haven't gotten up and mopped their floor since before COVID. But your good housekeeping is very it's a talent. It's talented and it's very attractive. A clean, you could judge a woman by her cleanliness of her house, her bathroom. I'm not gonna go into that store, y'all, because y'all know I bought a new toilet brush today and I can't wait to use it.
Oh,
I know. It looks fancy. Got some good brushes on it, but if you can't scrub the toilet, I don't know who you think you are. I mean, my mama raised me scrub your own. You can't scrub a toilet. You just can't be trusted. But Miss Tita got no, because if folks don't be scrubbing up under the rim, Miss Tita, you know you okay.
Yeah.
Miss Tita, hold on. Let me ask you. It's crazy is a wet sand. I love her to life and back. Beach. What you say about stinky women? What you say? Miss Tita got beach. Did you see Miss Tita's video about how to wash your butt?
No, I didn't, because I still the shot. I just feel, I feel some type of way at this age. If you ain't figured it out, then I feel like you deserve to be funky. If you haven't figured it out by now, I feel like you deserve to be stank, because you should have been figured. You had plenty of time. We are 40-plus-year-old women. You had sufficient time to figure out how to clean yourself. I'm not helping nobody. I'm not. If you want to walk around with panty stains and string stains dripping, I'm gonna let them be. Don't come to me with that hygiene issues. But about that toilet, Miss Tita, I am obsessed about the cleaning, because I got 2 sons and a daughter, and I told my son, I said, when you go to pick that girl up, Miss Tita, I told him, I said, I don't care if you got to go or not. First thing to do is don't give a heads up. Say, hey, I need to run and use your bathroom real bad. When you go in her bathroom, if you don't smell bleach or toilet bowl hanger, maybe some air wick, and you see any rings around that tub or toilet, you're dealing with a nasty woman, and to get rid of her. That is a fact. Because it don't take anything for you to clean the toilet. Like first you buy the little the Lysol under the bowl thing. You spray that to break it up. Now look, I know Miss Tita got a bottle of Ajax or Comet. Miss Tita, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes,
now they still make. I was raised on Ajax and Comet, and they still make it. You got to put some of that in there too, and then you take that brush after them all broke down, and you go around it real good. And if you a real good housekeeper, you'll put you one of them cleaning ball blue toilet water scrubbers in the back. It'll help keep and see that's what I'm talking about. And your toilet will always smell good and it will help, keep things broken up and easy to clean.
And if you don't have the money for those little drop-ins, because you can do a little spray of bleach in every, when you get ready to leave the house around the bowl and switch it around. If you don't have it for
that's right, and I've done it too. Don't buy them cheap, but them cheap ones don't work. That dollar one do not work. You know what I'm talking about? You might as well get the scrubbing bubbles. It's worth it. They last a long time and they really do help. I don't know how we spend time on toilets, but I'm just wanting some of the ladies to know that this is how the judge woman, men, especially some of you all who still single. There are 3 things that they judging, because I be able to listen to the ministry. I'm telling y'all how they judging us. The condition of your bathroom, how junky your purse is, and how your house smells.
Look how clean her shirts are. Them shirts is white, Miss Tita. They not dingy. Them some white shirts.
Miss Tita ain't buying her detergent at the dollar store either. You have to buy decent detergent. I don't know why people.
You can't go no cheaper than Arm & Hammer. You can't go nothing below.
That's the low. Thank you, Miss Tita. You tell the people that's the lowest one. If you having a tight, that's the lowest one. That's the lowest on the detergent. And you better be putting some fabric softener in there. And the liquid kind, dry sheets don't really get it for me. They take away, to me, some of the smell of the fabric. I prefer liquid fabric softener, but to each its own. You could do other things with dry sheets to help with smells. But ladies, these are how men are judging you. The condition of your bathroom, how junky your purse is. Like if you over there digging for gold in your purse, you can't never find a pin. And you pull up and there's dirt under your nails. That's nasty. No. And if he come in your house, if your house stinks, if your house stinks, that type of smell, Tita, that type of smell that when you walk out the house, you smell like that person's house. That's a stinking house. Okay, so those 3 things are why some people are still single. He went in there and saw that bathroom. He saw your junky purse. Ain't no reason for the purse to look like that. And your house was stinking, and that'll fix up a lot of y'all issues right there. And I digress.
Go to her channel and look at her.
Cause I know Beach. Look, Miss Tita. I get this conversation every time I'm with Beach. Beach don't like stanky people. Beach don't like stanky people.
I don't either.
Miss Tita, I'm telling you all the time. That's all she talk about, stinky people.
Hold on, y'all. Who Gemini? Why Gemini 69 times when they scrub their toilet with their hand, no brush? Gemini, stop playing now. Now they got a Gemini. You trying to be funny?
I do my toilet with my hand though, but only mine.
Is that my nephew? Hey, Mr. Swag. Is that my cousin?
Wait, do you mean with your hand? Okay. Do you mean something with your hand, though, like a cloth under?
You know, with the scrubber.
Yes.
You know,
okay. We on the same. We on the same page. I was like, wait, Joe, you just talking about your fingernails or so? Okay. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you
that's
what I seen the other day. That was the nastiest thing. Let me tell you the nastiest thing I seen ever on TikTok. They had this. I ain't lying. That lady put about 6 cans of condiment and about 4 or 5 bottles of cleaner in the toilet. I was like, why she putting all that in the toilet? And then she was in the toilet with her hand washing the toilet. I was like, how in the world is she gonna get all of that and her toilet don't get clogged up? It was nasty.
It'll get clogged up. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Wait a minute, y'all. Look at Gold Professor. Gold Professor in here talking junk to us women. Y'all see what he say? He said, your house smell like a hostage trapped in our house for 3 months.
Well, Go Professor, look, he the man. I don't know how many men in the chat. Third was in here early, and Go Professor, don't get jumped up in the chat because it's mostly women. Because Go Professor, we want to know why you men. Hold on, we got something for Go Professor. Tell me why the men, why do y'all keep on using soap and the soap bar so thin it's thin in a sheet of paper, and y'all got that one little thin soap bar sitting up in there like somebody supposed to do something with that. Go Professor, let's talk about what y'all doing, because you up all over here trying to come over here, and you outnumbered up in the chat. Y'all, shout out to Go Professor. Why do men let the soap bar get so thin? It be like a sheet of paper. Can't nobody do it. Like, why do y'all do that? Y'all, it's breaking and bending, and once it gets under half capacity, you're supposed to change the soap bar.
Beach, hold on. Gold Professor was on the day yesterday talking about people with stinky breath. They talk about people.
Oh no.
Breath.
Well, that comes from down inside. I don't know if they can do anything. They come from your
I was thinking about you when he was saying you why. Because I was like, you gotta brush your tongue too.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Like, and I thought about that because when you be with that bacon brushing your tongue, you gotta brush.
That's a spirit inside. I think if you haven't, they make all type of things now to take. You could have some type of something going on, or ulcer in you, so you need to go get that checked out. You just can't go through life with bad breath. When you get older, when you're a child, you may not have really known and what to do about it. But as an adult, you go to your doctor, you go to the dentist and say, listen, I'm experiencing, really bad breath. What is there out there for me? And find out what you could take up. It might be something simple as a pill. They make something for everything now. So, if your breath stinking, the rest of the world got to suffer.
I will say this, Beach, I will say this. People with bad breath, they really do need to go and look into it, because bad breath can be an indication of some stomach ulcers, cancers.
That's right. I remember dating a guy that had an ulcer in his stomach, and I could smell it. And I hope he got that taken care of. This was a while back, but if he didn't, that's not my concern. But yes, that's exactly what he had. He had oh my gosh! Every time I just remember. That's the last one I dated. And then, y'all smoking them Black and Milds ain't helping either. Put them down.
Days y'all go out on Beach?
That don't help. Yeah.
Beach, how many days y'all
Black and Milds
go out?
Put them Black and Milds down.
And then when people brush their teeth, you got to brush your tongue. You got to gargle.
Hello,
Like, I don't have
beloved
any
princess.
teeth,
How are you,
but
my
I still
darling?
brush my gums. You know, like it's still stuff in here I got to keep clean. Just because I
Right.
don't have no teeth don't mean I'm exempt. And that's what a lot of people think. You know, when they, you know, people I know that don't have no teeth. Well, I ain't got no teeth. You still got a
Right.
mouth, bitch.
And back to and it feels better, I'm sure. Clean just feel good. Y'all know how clean feel. Even if you're not dirty and you still go shower or bathe, I like to do a lot of soaking. It feels good.
Yeah, absolutely.
But people
It
don't
feels good. And
realize
you should.
also when they have dentures, they have to brush their dentures too.
Oh my God.
A lot of people that have dentures, they don't
They'll
brush
be
their
humming if
dentures.
you don't keep them clean. Let me get my cord, y'all. Them dentures, oh my goodness.
Clean feels good, y'all. It feels like Vivian said before she came on, clean feels, it gives you confidence. You know, it's summertime. I don't know what's going on with some of y'all, but I know when we wear our summer dresses around here, you know, I like to be breezy, okay, free and breezy. But I don't have how do I say this nicely, Vivian? I don't have you know, strange smells and odors, so I can go garmentless in a sundress and nobody in the room would ever know, you know. And it feels free and it's nice and it's cool and refreshing. Now everybody can't do that. Okay.
But the thing is, what people don't realize is sometimes that you need to go garmentless. It needs to breathe.
We're supposed to breathe down there. I don't know, you know,
as we should be breathing down there. But listen, Miss Tita.
Yes, ma'am. I went to
that's
get
my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend goal professor. He don't know it, but that's my boyfriend. Go
it
professor.
Feels good.
Which one, baby?
Go professor. He in the chat.
Okay, the handsome guy that you put up on here. I saw him.
Let me see. Yeah, that's him.
I'm not telling who Vivian that head up.
He know.
He in there.
I had go professor.
I saw
look, hold on. Put him up here.
He's handsome.
Look, Beach. Look.
He is. He's a good guy. But you know, it's hot, ladies. Like I had to go do my doctor's appointment today. I had on a little cute summer dress. I wore my black panties just for my appointment. By the time I got home, I was ripping them things off and throwing them over there in the laundry because first of all, I'm clean. It feels so good to just breathe. And I just wish if you know, get your pH balance together, you all could sit and be free. And like I said, this ain't for everybody. If you know anything coming from, you know, you just can't pull that off if it don't work. But for those of us that can pull it off, it is the best feeling ever to be able to breathe down there, get your pH balance together, figure it out. Like somebody asked us to do a panel on that, and I said I just couldn't do it. Maybe Miss Tita a better person than me. I just can't. It's some things that go deeper into really the female, and I'm not willing to share that with. I just feel like if you ain't took the time to figure it out and search yourself and get to the gritty, I can't help you. And you just, you know, you can just walk around with stained panties. That's not my business.
Miss Tita, I'm going to tell you what the issue is. Issue is. All right, so Beach and I, we had a conversation.
Okay.
My boyfriend came up here. Hi, go professor.
Hi, Mr. Professor. Hi, go professor.
What's happening?
Nice to meet you.
What's happening?
Y'all, he just wanted y'all to hear his sexy radio voice.
Does have a nice radio voice.
You guys are funny, man. Hey, Beach, I was agreeing with what you was talking about. You know, I was. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Was over there talking about bad bro. Oh, wait a minute, he had my mother.
I don't know how we got on that topic. I don't.
He was over there talking about women and funky smells, and had my mother taking her shirt doing like this. He tried to say. She's like, if you can smell yourself, somebody else can smell you too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to come
we're
up here
too
and clown
grown
with
for
you guys.
that. I can't. The men over there in the men's space, because there's a lot of sectors. So over there in the men's sector, let's just call it that, you all really be thinking we gonna give tutorials to these women on how to be fresh and clean. And I just feel like they deserve to stay where they are, because we are middle-aged, age women. Their mother didn't love them enough, and they don't love themselves enough. But they pray for help. Pray, go, Lord, show me how to get this together. I'm not gonna do it because I just can't. I just feel like you can. It's not that hard. It is. Listen, the female anatomy is simple. It is not that hard to do. Why they acting like they can't figure this out? I'm not doing it. I'm not participating.
Hold on, I got. Hold on, I got a question for Go Professor. Go Professor, when you get off your motorcycle,
Go ahead.
Like sweaty and underarms. When you get off running your motorcycle, do you be smelling like sweaty balls and underarms?
Uh-oh. No, I don't smell like sweaty. No.
You saw when he get out his bike? Well, I don't know, Professor. You riding that bike. You've been on that bike for a long time in them leather pants. Is he wearing leather pants? And, when he wearing them,
No.
And that seat be kind of hot.
No.
You wear like some type of Gold Bond powder. You sprinkle on
a long way, Go Professor.
Maybe he's sprinkling that Gold Bond powder. He's keeping himself dry and all that. Men probably got their little techniques and stuff too. I really don't know. I never smelt the biker.
Look. When you ride for a long time, there's come a time when you rest and you go in. You get a room, get in a hotel, and then you take your shower. You put you smell good. You revamp. Then you get back out there. Now, when you're out in the world, there's something called air. You know what I'm saying? You got air. You in the world. You're not in the car. Retaining that stank on you. You in the air. You know what I'm saying? Just like you was talking, you gotta let that thing breathe, Hey,
y'all, let me tell y'all, I went on Go Professor channel this morning and I won the game. And Go Professor, can you please send me my water?
Hello,
I'll be sending it tomorrow.
Jay True said, "Go, Professor Line." I think he's trying to say, Professor, you get up off that bike smelling like everything but a child of God. So that you say you're not telling the truth. You say you're not being honest. I mean, it's okay to say, look, when I get off that bike, I be I gotta run it. It's okay to be honest about it. We're not gonna judge you here.
Hold on. Jay True say you smell like hot dog water.
Oh snap! Hey, isn't that a cologne? Isn't that cologne? Hot dog water. Is that a cologne? Yeah, I got hot dog water as a cologne. Yeah.
It could be worse. Ooh, it could be worse.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
It could be worse.
Yeah. Look, when I'm out on that,
could somebody remove Miss Dottie? Miss Dottie, you will not come over here and disrespect Miss Tita. Thank you. You will not come over here and disrespect Miss Tita.
Who's Miss Dottie?
That won't happen.
Miss Dottie?
I don't know. Asking something about
it don't matter.
Talking about
she down.
It don't even matter.
Put in the private chat for Vivian so she can know who it is that's coming for her. Put it in the private chat for her so she can know. She has a right to know what Miss Dottie trying to spread out here in these streets.
Yeah, she came over to my chat one time, and I thought she was a troll. I didn't know she was a real person. I don't know.
Well, she ain't a real over here no more. But if you wanted her to know, so she can know for her own self, because that's how rumors get started in these streets.
Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Tita, you have a channel? I'm gonna have to subscribe to your channel. You know?
Yes,
Get
I
Miss
do,
Tita
baby.
talk to here. I'm about to get it now.
Do you have a channel too, Go Professor?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
I do. Yes, ma'am.
I'll definitely
Yes,
subscribe
ma'am.
to yours
Miss
too.
Tita.
Yes, Vivian. Miss
Miss
Viv.
Tita. I'm gonna tell you what the issue is. He's on when you're on.
Oh, he's
on.
He comes
Sure
on in
is.
the morning.
in the morning.
At 05:30 Pacific time on it every Friday, Monday through Friday.
California time.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
California
definitely
time.
check
You,
you
wait,
out, baby.
hold on. He can do it. Hold on. Listen at his call tag. Go ahead, do it, Go Professor.
Oh, that's my call tag. Yeah. You on Go Professor Radio.
Go, do
your Go Professor Monday through Friday, California time, 05:30 Pacific time. That's my call tag.
Oh boy,
Okay,
he got a
I don't
radio
know what's
voice.
going on with these trolls. Y'all ain't gonna come over here and harass me, Tina. Y'all need to go on somewhere now. I'm gonna drop Miss Tita's link. Go GP. Can't you drop your own for anybody y'all want to come over there and
so I can
support
subscribe to
Professor?
her.
And I'm gonna get down in the chat, y'all, so I can subscribe, okay, and get in there.
Okay, I know. Or if you ever come back later on a replay and remember, it'll be in there.
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Miss Tita, before you go,
Thank you for having me here.
Miss Tita, before you go,
Miss Beach, Miss Tita, Go Professor, and stop
Miss
down.
Tita, before you go, Miss Tita, before you go, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You feel that? Okay. Yeah. I wanted to just make sure I ask, express my right. I see it in the smile.
That voice
of
yours is just giving me, Love y'all.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
bye,
Miss Tita. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I'm gonna subscribe to you. Yeah.
I love Miss Tita. That's my girl. Y'all, I'm sorry. MW, I am so sorry. I just be lunching out sometimes. I be so excited to see Miss Tita. Every time I get to talk to her, I just love talking to Miss Tita. So y'all listen. Go Professor, that's my boyfriend. He don't know it yet. He be telling them girls that over in the chat.
Hey, I just subscribed to Miss Tita. I just subscribed to her.
Okay, cool.
No, if she's out in there, where are all these trolls coming from? What the problem
I don't know where all these trolls coming from. But guess what? We don't play that over here. I don't play that over here. You can't disrespect Miss Tita. Miss Tita ain't never did nothing wrong to me. Nothing wrong to me.
She comes across with a pleasant energy. I like her. She has a pleasant energy. I look in her smile, smile, pleasant energy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She does have a very pleasant energy. So Go Professor.
Go ahead.
Where you and Bella going tomorrow?
We have an event tomorrow that we have to attend, and I have to connect with my club brothers, and we got that going on. So yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Are you gonna be showing some?
You have a delay. It seems like you have a delay.
And can you tell? It seems like I probably do.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you're
Guess what? We not worrying about Beach getting dragged on Pizarro by Demetria, J Dunn, and Dear Self. First off, we not worrying about J Dunn. We just gonna pray for J Dunn. She's a non-factor. Those folks over there are non-factors.
Why are they talking about Dragon Beach? Why? The problem is.
It don't really make me none.
Again, if we don't
what do people want me to say? Yeah, like I think people want to be like, wait, where? Huh? What's going on with this shit? Like, if y'all know how many times I was in the topic of the conversation, like I just don't care. I try to keep like the peoples that I rock with. I'm good. I mean, let them drag away. Was it about the prayer
You're
cloth?
welcome, Miss
They
Tina.
didn't like the prayer cloth. They didn't like me wearing the pink prayer cloth. That's the only thing I did today. So, I mean, let them, do what they do. So do Demetri not want to
hold on,
And then
hold on, let
sometimes
me
people be
stand back.
lying too. Yeah, I don't react to anything. You have to be direct with me. Yeah, you got to come over to my channel. You have to come to me face to face and be direct with me before I ever like answer to anything or acknowledge anybody's existence. So, I'm just not really I mean, let them have a good time. They need some snacks. I'll send over some snacks. They want curve, on them at the curbside, but then I'll be happy to send over some candy bars or some snacks, make it a real good little, dragon feast. It doesn't bother me any. I'ma still be the beach.
Is that Miss Jennings?
What?
Don't what me. Don't what me. What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's a donut.
What are you doing?
My boyfriend is vegan. Hey, Tampa girl, how are you, darling? Hey, Sin City. Y'all, my boyfriend is vegan. That's what he don't want me to eat. He don't want me to eat donuts. He wants me to show discipline. That's why he's sending me water.
Hey, look, that was one of the prizes on my channel, So
No, I won a game show this morning, y'all. I was on a game show.
Hey, Vivian, do you care if I make a correction? Because I don't like when people lie on folks. I did go run over to Pizarro's. No one's over there dragging me. Stop it, y'all.
What is a black?
I just wanted to clear it up. That's not true.
She said she ate her first black bean burger today. Delish.
It was good, huh? Sharon Marie? Yeah. I've been at this game 25 plus years. Shoot. I still get excited about it. So yeah. Did you what maker was it? Who was it by? Who'd you eat?
Sharon Marie Watson. He said who was the burger by?
Who's the maker of that?
Because
they have a bunch of them. They have a bunch of different makers of veggie burgers.
Beach Sin City said it was in the middle. I don't know. She said it was a black bean burger. How about this? I don't want no veggie burger. Thank you, Reasoning. Sin City. I'm gonna tell you this. Reasoning is gonna keep deleting your comment as long as you say anything about them. Like I said, if we ain't see it, it didn't happen. Okay, so she said she went out to the medical.
She said she went out to dinner. She said she went out to dinner. Where'd you go? Okay, so places like Chili's, they have a few restaurants trying to cater to the vegan life because the trend is in, and certain places have good veggie burgers. Chili has a bean burger that's okay. I would look. Don't go to like places like Burger King, and don't do that. Mm-mm.
Burger King, they said their veggie burger tastes like cardboard.
It's probably is cardboard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they probably got there.
Okay, if I go in the store and bought a good plant-based burger, what would it be?
Say that again. If it's what now?
If I went in the store to get a good veggie burger, what would it be?
Do you guys have Whole Foods? You guys have Whole Foods?
Man, we only got a food line. You know, I only live in a town, 3 schools.
Well, Whole Foods has a good line of veggie burgers. Sin City says Morningstar is good. Morningstar is okay. I prefer Boca over Morningstar in regards to the veggie burger. Boca or Amy's, those are better.
All right, what if I went to Publix? Do they have that at Publix?
What is Publix? Is that what is that equal to?
It's like it's more of an expensive.
Is that like Albertsons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You said Garden Burger.
Reasoning says Boca, Morningstar, Garden Burger. Yeah, Boca. I prefer Boca. Oh, okay. Sin City say Publix is like a Whole Foods. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I go to Whole Foods. Okay, and if that's similar to Whole Foods, yeah, that's a good place to. And I can tell you, I haven't since COVID, and COVID was, it's been a year and a half, somewhere in there. I haven't ate at any restaurants. I mean, I get my food at Whole. If I'm buying something that's cooked or whatever, I'm buying at Whole Foods. So, because they are about, they want to keep that money coming in. That's one. Two, they show that they are keeping it, doing their due diligence and keeping it, keeping people safe. They going hard. That's my deal. So I can appreciate Whole Foods carrying that type of energy when it comes to the food. So, but
do they have plant-based donuts?
Well, I don't eat a bunch of donuts, and they do, I guess, but I don't eat a bunch of sweets. I might eat. I might have a vegan cookie here and there, but for the most part, nah.
I got a Jesus cookie.
Tampa girl says, I made a tofu lasagna once and didn't tell anyone until the next day what it was. They loved it. Yeah. I like, hey, look, I like everything vegan, man. I mean,
okay, listen, I am going to eat some vegan stuff. I'm going to tell you when I'm going to eat it. Reasoning is supposed to be here September. I'm gonna get her to cook me a vegan something. I'm gonna eat it.
Sharon Marie says she loves tofu. Yeah.
What is tofu?
I love tofu too.
What is tofu?
Tofu is it's an alternative. I mean, you can use tofu in so many ways. I'm not sure of the consistency of tofu. Of what, but it's not. I mean, you can put tofu in you can use tofu in so many ways.
Sin City said it tastes like peanut butter. Does it?
What, tofu? Nah. I think Sin City's talking about something else. Sin City's talking about something else. But tofu don't taste like peanut butter.
They say it tastes like peanut butter and chicken. Okay, so Tampa girl, did you use tofu in your lasagna?
Jay Dillinger says, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I read labels and I don't buy anything in a can. I don't buy my meat at a grocery store and haven't had fast food in over 20 years. That's the key. Yeah, yeah. I haven't ate fast food either. I mean, here and
Jay
there,
Dillinger, that's
I
wonderful.
tried the, when they came with the veggie burgers, certain places, I tried them, but for the most part, nah, I stayed away. I don't eat fast food like that either. So,
But you only eat once a day.
yeah, I eat once a day. Yeah, like today, now if I eat throughout the day, it's the equivalent of one, right? Like today, I had banana, I had some plantain. What else did
You've
I
been talking
have?
about planting for about 3 days
I
now.
like
Okay,
plantain. I like plantain.
so tofu is soy based. So let me ask you this: is it mushy? Is plantains mushy?
Is what mushy?
Plantain,
Plantain?
plantain.
Plantain?
Yeah, is it mushy?
Well, depending on how you cook it. Plantain. You cook plantain. You can make it. It can be firm. You don't cook it long. It depends on how you make it. Yeah. But I like plantain chips. I like that. I like that. Jerk
All right,
style
so
plantain chips. Yeah.
artichokes. You say go to a Mexican restaurant and try some plant. Okay. Are they soft?
Yeah, it depends on how they and now if they've been left out right there, and you don't want to eat stuff that's been left out. Like some buffets will have plantain and it's been out. You don't want that because
Okay,
most
because
likely they didn't. Huh?
I have a food aversion. I have an aversion to certain. I don't. Okay. So like, I don't eat light skin food, and I don't eat dark skin food, and I don't eat soft mushy stuff. Like I can't eat bananas because bananas, the consistency once you bite into it, they're usually mushy.
Well, are you eating a banana that's overripe?
I'm not eating a banana at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't like.
Okay.
I don't like bananas. I don't like consistencies. I don't like dark skin foods. I don't like light skin foods. And I don't like mushy stuff in my mouth.
Well, you just ate a donut. What that?
It wasn't mushy. That's bread consistency. That's bread consistency. That's bread consistency.
Didn't it melt in your mouth? You made it look like it melted in your mouth.
Nope.
No. Okay.
All right, so reasoning is gonna make my dinner when she come down for September.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, she gonna make me a vegan meal. So okay. Oh, you say tofu not solid, it's mushy?
No. It depends on how you make the tofu.
Tampa
It depends
girl
on how you
said
make
it's
the
mushy. Oh,
Nah.
it'll make. I'm telling you, if I put some mushy in my mouth will just go ooh. Ooh. My whole mouth would just go You know, God, no.
Miss Jennings.
What?
Miss Jennings.
But I do like applesauce. I don't like cinnamon applesauce.
Hey, cinnamon is the work. Cinnamon is the work.
Cinnamon
I'm
is not
telling you.
good. I
Cinnamon
like
is the work.
regular applesauce, and I like regular apples. And can you please send me my caramel apple? Thank you very much.
Here you go. Here you go.
You know what?
Hey, did you get that? Did you get that? Because you I remember you told me you was going to an interview. I meant to ask you about that. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me broadcasting. Should have told me.
You know what, Jay Dillinger? I do not add bananas to a smoothie. I'm gonna tell you what when I do smoothies, I do spinach. I have done grapes. Don't really like those too much, but I've done them. I've done apples. I love apples in my smoothie. And I use almond milk. I don't use regular milk. But I gotta put some milk in it. Just a little it'd be a tinge of almond milk. I'm that person that I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm that person when I go to the Subway or go like give me a sub sandwich, I don't get anything on my sub sandwich. When I say nothing, I eat. The lady be like, "Why your sandwich dry? You want no mayonnaise, mustard?" No, I don't need all of that.
Yeah, I like a smoothie.
I don't know what reason it is going to make for me, but she's going to come up with something. She's going to come up with something. And yeah, she'll come up with something. I'm telling y'all. She'll come up with something. Reason to come up with something. And whatever I don't eat, she'll feed it to my mother and father. What? Don't mama and daddy get to eat too? Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Mama and daddy get to eat too. But no, I wouldn't add a banana to the smoothie. But I am going to show y'all when she get down here and cook. I'm going to show y'all what she cooked. Now, reasoning is not going to come on camera. Reasoning didn't come on camera when we were in DC at the meet and greet. Reasoning ain't going to come on camera. I don't know. I'll try the spinach vegan dip. I'll try it. Is it white? Is spinach dip white? Go, Professor. Go, Professor. Boyfriend.
Oh, I'm here. What were you asking now?
Is spinach dip white?
I don't eat spinach dip because they put certain things in it. You know, if it's not predominantly vegan, because spinach is green, right? But if it's not,
yes.
But a lot of time, like the artichoke, or if it's a lot of it is not vegan oriented. They put certain things in it. That's why you read the labels. They'll put some type of mayonnaise in it or.
Oh, I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating that because I'm not eating no mayonnaise. Y'all know in Germany they eat mayonnaise on their French fries.
Yeah, if you can make a spinach, you can make a spinach dip, right? It just long as it has everything vegan in it. For me, like there's artichoke dip. They'll use certain. But I like hummus. I like a lot of hummus. The flavored hummus. Yeah, and I rock with that. Carrots and hummus. That's what's happening.
You know what? I tasted hummus. I wasn't impressed.
Oh my God, I had a camera slip. Wasn't nobody gonna tell me?
I didn't know what was going on. I thought you was reading some
I didn't see you
papers.
come. I didn't see your camera come on. I didn't see your camera come on. Your camera didn't come on. Beach.
Yes, it did.
I didn't see
Her
it.
camera came on.
Oh,
That's because
I
you
didn't see.
was
I missed
you
it.
know. But I saw it.
I
That's because
looked
what
down
now?
to like, huh?
Oh, she say hummus tastes like peanut butter. I'm gonna tell you, the hummus didn't. They had like roasted garlic tomato hummus and stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all what it was. I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't like it. My good girlfriend, them they was eating it, and it just didn't look right. And I did taste it, but I didn't like the. It was on my tongue. Dude, good. Which is
Did you eat it with something like a certain type of cracker? Did you just eat
I
just the
think they,
hummus?
I think they were eating it with like a chip. We were eating it with like some kind of. The chip might have been nasty too.
Okay.
But, you know,
It is
Yeah.
kind of plain, yeah.
It depends on what
Yeah.
flavor you get. I like the 6 spice hummus. You know,
but I'm a
that's
texture
some. Yeah.
person. Is it like some
Yeah.
kind of firmish? Is it like so? All right, so is this some hummus like with the texture of peanut butter that I could put on like a
No.
piece of celery
No.
or carrots?
No.
I think a
No.
vegetable carrot might be good. I think I've seen people dipping carrot sticks in the hummus.
Yeah.
You know, get a flavored salty cracker like those snack factory. I would eat it on that. Like the snack factory.
What
If you
guacamole
like
tastes
those
like?
thin pretzel. I don't eat guacamole. I don't know why I don't choose to want to have it, but I just don't. I must have had it once when I
Hey.
worked at Taco Bell at 15 and
Oh,
never
hummus
wanted it.
got a grittiness. That's what it was. Now, what is guacamole? That's that green stuff, right? That's made out of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
avocados.
Avocado. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like the way avocados
Uh
look. They look like they gonna kill me.
Sharon
But I'm gonna
Marie
tell y'all,
says
I did start eating cauliflower.
Sharon Marie says there's cauliflower
Sounds good, but
crackers.
ooh, make your
I
gas
had that, but you know,
terrible.
some things you just that need to stay as vegetables, man. And I tried those cauliflower oriented things, products. It's terrible. Just leave it as a vegetable. Just eat the cauliflower. Just do that.
Sharon Marie, yes, they have Aldi.
Cauliflower
Yes, they
and
have
raw
Aldi's in
broccoli
South
have your
Carolina.
cauliflower and raw broccoli be having your gas something fierce. I just want to throw that out there.
What you
Cauliflower
say,
crust
Beach?
pizza.
I said raw cauliflower and raw broccoli. You have your gas something fierce. I just wanted to throw that out there.
Yeah, you gotta
It
cook. You gotta
depends.
cook. I like it steamed. I like cauliflower steamed and
I know, but
broccoli, but
raw
I don't
it's
eat a whole bunch of it. I don't eat a whole bunch. I used to at a time, but I don't not like I used to.
So,
You know.
Satin, you say a slice of guacamole and grapefruit is delicious. So, what do you do? Slice the grapefruit and then put guacamole on it, or is it grapefruit along with the avocado?
I wouldn't like
Go,
that. Grapefruit
go,
has to be
Professor.
independent.
Go, Professor. Do you eat uh cauliflower pizza crust?
No. Some things just need to stay like it is. I'm just saying.
Sample girl, did
Everybody.
you ever live in Germany?
Satin says slice of avocado and grapefruit, not guacamole.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Tampa girl. Oh, so Tampa girl, listen, I was in, what part of Germany did you live in? I lived in Karlsruhe. The thing that now my mom came over to my mom came over to Karlsruhe and stayed with me for like a month. And it was funny because we decided, she came during Thanksgiving and all of them people wanted chitlins. Chitlins is the worst. So we took her to the German grocery store.
People still eat chitlins.
Listen, we took her to the German grocery store, and y'all, okay, if you ask for the chillin', they give you the whole pig intestine with the anus on it and the tail.
Oh, daggone it. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Y'all, it was like, oh my God, what is that? Yeah, I don't eat chitlins because I don't do pork.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
It was just funny. We had to end up taking her to the commissary, but it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Mom was like, I want to get some chitlins. I was like, Mom, I don't know how to explain it to you. He was like, you know, the pig, the intestines, the bottom. The guy was like, oh, yes. Yeah. He had the tail and the anus on it.
Oh, man. Oh, it's terrible, man.
I'm not eating chitlins. Never have. I refuse. I just would have died.
I am with you, Beach. I am with you.
I cannot eat anything that.
I'm not eating.
Part of my aversion to what I eat is it also has to do with the
odor,
way things smell.
Right. If I'm turned off already, I gotta hold my breath to eat it or something to chew it. I'm not doing that. No, I like pleasantries, and I have a very sensitive nose. I have a nose I can smell. That's why you can't come around me if you have hygiene issues, because my nose is so sensitive. I'm gonna pick up on if you got issues and stuff. So imagine bad smelling food. I can tell something ain't right. I could be visiting somebody's house and they cook. And I'm like, I could just sniff the food. I'm like, I'm not eating that. I can just smell stuff.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Have you ever gone? I'm gonna tell y'all. I got a thing with old people. Some old people. This because I had to get with my mama, y'all. I used to tell my mom. I have to tell my mama, you know, Mama, I don't want you to smell like the old people when they go to church. There's old people. Some of them they smell like they cook in their house. Like if you get for Sunday dinner. Some of them smell like mothballs, but some of them smell like hog maws, pork chops, fried chicken.
They got the there. You know what? I don't know what my mom figured out a long time ago, but whatever she washes her clothes with, it keeps. She pours something additional. It's not detergent. I don't know what she pours in her laundry, but it keeps away that old. I know what you're talking about. That smell. I don't use it in mine because my house don't smell like, collard greens on it.
No,
but
it ain't. No. Listen, Beach. What I'm saying is,
what they're wearing, do they change? Okay, when you're cooking, you should have on a roll, something that you're cooking in. And when you get done cooking, or when you leave the kitchen and leave something on, you take that off and then put on your other clothes. So if they're in their
Wait a
regular
minute, hold
clothes.
on, Beach. Look. Pastor, they say, they smell like spearmint chewing gum, Gloria Vanderbilt white diamonds.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm just saying
it's in the clothing. It's in the clothing, and usually in the hair. So most of the time, if you're doing that deep cooking like that, you should have on a certain type of clothing for cooking. But once you're leaving the kitchen, you have to take all that off, wash your hands and face, and then put on your regular clothes. And when you walk out the door, you're fine.
Listen, some people, like, I know this lady, she live in a small place. Her house is like the kitchen and the bedroom.
Okay, I get you.
The living room. I'll be like, oh, I love Miss Flossie, but Miss Flossie knows she smell like collard greens. I know she cooking collard greens. Miss Flossie, what you have? I got some collard greens and some and some bread. Yes, God. I'm going home and warm up my food. Call Albert and tell him to come on over and let's go out to the lake after we eat us some dinner. I'm just saying, the old ladies, they hilarious. The old ladies are hilarious. I'm just saying. Funny. You'll see. Mm-hmm. So look, y'all listen. We and that is how they talk too. Miss Sister Flossie. I love Sister Flossie. Love Sister Flossie. So look, y'all, I'm about to get off here because I got to go to the barber shop tomorrow. I ain't going for me. I was supposed to go today to take my cousin, and then the barber was like, why you coming up here? Your appointment ain't till Saturday. And I tried to tell him he was lying, but he told me no. He was telling the truth.
So you just gonna let the blind go, Biv? You're not serving blind anymore, Biv?
I don't know. My cousin want to get her.
I like it like this too. I don't know, but the blind. I don't know.
My cousin is going to get a bald head. I'm going to give my cousin a bald head and get her eyebrows done. I might run over there to my beautician and see if she in there. If she in, go ahead and just do something. I don't know yet. It all depends.
It still looks good though.
See. Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna push out.
Girl, my mama got her hair cut this morning. Go, Professor.
Thank you for having me up. I had fun with you guys. Miss Jennings, I will be sending you your water. Indeed.
Thank you for your time and your energy.
Your water. I appreciate it.
Professor.
You guys are
look at my eyes.
A blessing.
Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
Okay.
I appreciate your time and your energy. I appreciate your time and your energy.
Did you show looking flirty over there?
I know, right?
What type of look is that?
I know y'all know go Professor. Y'all know go Professor, my man.
Tomorrow, somebody tired gonna say Vivian giving off voluptuous looks during a panel. Somebody's
I know, right? I know, right?
And I'm glad we talked about this. We didn't even get to your story, but you know what, Viv? I'm glad we didn't. We talked about everything but your story that you said you were going to talk about, and I'm glad. You know why I'm glad we didn't? Because I just don't think people deserve all of that. Like, I don't think people deserve 30 years of your life. You see what I'm saying? They don't deserve that. So I'm kind of glad we kind of moved in this direction just to chit chat. They don't deserve that.
Chop. Sharon Maria, good night, Miss Lady. Good night. Good night to everybody in the chat.
Up the GP ladies, go over there and hang out with the guys. I told y'all this about 1,000 men. I don't know why people act like ain't no men on YouTube. It's 1,000 of them, and they really are the ones we go to treat the women good.
Try to go, Professor, but don't go over there with nothing because that's my boyfriend now. I'm telling y'all.
GP, drop your link one more time. Vivian, what is she doing over there? What is that? Why are you about to go to Saudi Arabia and go undercover?
I know, right? She about to go to Bath.
That's not working for me, dear. What is that? What are you doing? You don't got anything. You need to be in the mirror.
This all I need. I'm about to lay down. When I go to bed, I'm going to bed with
Well,
my
I like
rag
it. Let me see if it's straight. Okay. But you didn't brush it down and put some stuff in it. You just can't just tie it up. You got to brush it down. Get a little cream.
Excuse me. I brushed it down, put my creams on it before I came online. I know.
Okay, well, yeah, it did look a little shiny. I noticed that. I did peep that. You know that. I peeped everything.
I just did put my lip rouge on. Go, Professor.
Go ahead.
Do I look like a white dude named Charlie Chaplin?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just asking. Somebody said I look like Charlie Chaplin.
I am dead. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We really just be chopping it up. Ain't no telling where the conversation gonna go. We still gotta do the panel, right? Y'all. Anybody that wants to participate, we got 10 slots on my panel called Pick a Struggle. I just gotta figure it out. Saturday's probably not a good day because I know a couple of people I support come on Saturday, or I may do it. I don't know, but Pick a Struggle panel coming up, GP. So y'all come over there. You're going to have to pick a struggle.
Pick a struggle and roast your friend. Pick a struggle and roast your friend.
You want to do both of them? We could do both in one. But definitely pick a struggle. You can't have all the struggle.
Sharon Marie Beach not mean. You just got to get to know her.
You think I'm mean?
Sharon Marie, I'm telling you, Beach is not mean.
No,
I gotta push out.
So not.
I appreciate
y'all. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
You guys have a beautiful night.
All right, sweetie, you too.
We will. Kuda live over there having karaoke. I might try to go over there and break the mic. Kuda having karaoke night. I might have to go over there and see if I got the energy. I just don't know.
Oh, Beach. She say when she come to your page, you never say hi.
Do I be driving, Sharon?
Sharon Marie, if she driving, she don't be looking at the chat.
I can't see y'all. Sharon, do I be in the car, Sharon? Cause it can't be like this, like regular like this. If I'm in the car, y'all comments go by so fast, I can't see who in there. I just be talking to everybody. And then later I'm like, oh, so-and-so was in there. So Sharon, if I be driving, I just miss you, babe. I'm so sorry. Now that I see your name, I'm gonna be making sure I put you in highlights.
Please highlight my friend, Miss Sharon Marie.
I bet I be in the car. I got to be Sharon. I promise you, because that's the only way I can't see you is if I'm in the car. Because what they do on the YouTube in the car, the comments flash for half a second. So if I don't have my second device to look down, I miss people, and I be like, oh, so and so was in the room. They don't leave the comments up because that's for safety reasons. Because people be trying to read and crashing into folks, girls, so they don't allow the comments on when you're in the car driving on YouTube Live to stay up more than a half a second. So basically, if you're not parked, you're gonna miss it. So driving it, yeah, that's probably what it is. Seriously, I am not pleading my case. I'm really telling the truth. Like, oh my gosh, I missed it. I be missing a lot. When I try to go back and be like, who was it? Oh my gosh, that's what it is. I mean, I be in the car because I do a lot of lives in the car. Sid City told me I'm pleading my case. Sid City had me going over there saying, let me go see what's going on because I've been low key. I said, oh my gosh, it's foul over here. Sin City, it's a lot going on over there, honey. I don't think they must have been like my player crowd, but it didn't have nothing to do with me. They was on each other. I went over there. Hey, Demetri girl. Demetri was going off, and I don't know what Mona and her. I thought that was okay. It went left, and then somebody else jumped up. I said, "Oh gosh, yeah." So I ain't no telling what my part was, child. Ain't no telling what this. They don't like me over there because I got I blocked the whole chat, over there. So. It's okay. I blocked that whole chat except for like I blocked the whole chat.
May looking at the
It's okay.
May is standing up here looking at
But
the
what? No, I do want to know for real. Sin City, you could be honest with me because last time I was up and Demetrius on the panel with me, she was nice. What did she have an issue with? Did she say? Because I ain't worried about the other one. She blocked. I got Demetrius.
Hold on. Beach. Hold on.
Because I would go over and talk to Demetrius. Now I would say, Demetrius, we good, boo.
Hold on. Most gracious and everlasting Father, I'm just going to ask you once again, please bless J Dunn. I'm asking for her to have a peace at mind, God, because that's what she needs. And Father God, put some women around her, not necessarily me, but some other people around her that's going to be able to help her get through whatever it is she's going through. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I told you.
Amen. Okay, we good, Sin City. That was I'm extra. And so I get what they I can't help I got those eyes and face and things. I wasn't about to be doing like Brother J putting in my head. So yeah, it makes sense. I see why they would say that. It's all good. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Wait till I go on my channel. I'm gonna have it tied around like I will take it to make a crop tie. They ain't gonna tell me to do it with my towel. But I really did feel peace. Y'all, I don't know. I got mine hanging up. Y'all, it smells so good. I know Vivian's not going to tell me her secret, what she washes her things in. I have so many things Vivian has sent me, mailed me, made for me by hand, me and my child. The way she washes and then she irons the stuff, it's just her. I guess it's her signature thing. Like that smell Vivian uses is a signature smell. That ain't your normal whatever, but she can't tell me that because if she told me, then I would know the secret. But yes, Vivian, you got your signature smell, girl. Yes, you did that, and it come packaged so pretty. They're gonna be. I use that too.
I don't even use
no. I don't use Fabuloso in the
I use Mr. Clean Game. Mr. Clean Game.
Don't tell them the secret of what you make it. Vivian, you tell them the secret.
No. I use Mr. Clean Game to clean my house. That's what I use to clean my house with.
Okay. But you be washing when you sew your fabrics and you wash and you iron them, because I know you iron your stuff. I can see the crease in it. And when you did your mask, I can tell you iron. Whatever it is you use is signature.
Before I sew with my fabric, I wash it and iron.
Yes, you do. And what you wash it with is that good.
Before I send it out, I wash it and iron it again.
So the iron is what locks in that scent. Is that the heat must lock it in like that?
It does. I pull them right out the dryer. I iron them. I fold them. And I put them straight into the packaging.
Because they smell just like those. I said, oh, you got that down pat. That's how you do it. Everyone is going to be very impressed when they see it's more. They're getting way more than what they pay for. They're going to be very, very impressed. I sure am, and I'm hot impressed.
Thank you, guys. Brother Jay told y'all that when he told y'all that the prayer cloths are only $15, we're not making any money. We're not making.
It's no prayer. It's for a blessing. When it's way more. You can't even. It's the embroidery alone. Because I check. I'm gonna check the embroidery, the front and back, to make sure it ain't no iron-on letters. I'm gonna check the actual embroidery, and the stitching. I did all of that. I checked it just for my own because I want to see what the real ones look like. Because somebody gonna try to be funny and come out with one that say, "Oh, I bought a cloth," and it's somebody gonna try to be shady. So I look to see where this is right. It comes all the way through. There's no strings hanging. It's stitched properly. I've had a lot of stuff embroidered on my own paraphernalia. So I was looking at it myself. So y'all wait for the people who gonna come out with I ordered me one and mine came in. It's gonna be some treachery, but that's okay. That's
And
okay.
bitch, I'll be sending you. I got another one that I'm sending you one of those other ones. You know, the ones that the lap scarf ones, the handkerchief looking ones with the real pretty lace around it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
But
gonna do
yeah,
that. I'm not embroidering that. No.
it is sensitive. This is a gift offering. It's no proceeds, man. Ain't nobody came up. It's a charity. You know, you can't say you're doing something. God's bless. See, the blessings will come in later for doing an act of charity. You see what I'm saying? Because trying to make a this is when things get technical and them mixing money. Sherm Jay not gonna do that. So it's like, let's just do this for the people and let God take care of us on the blessing. Because trying to add on an extra taxing and trying to make an extra $2 off, that's how people mess up, because they're too busy focusing on what they're making off of it instead of just being a blessing. So Sin City, I can honestly tell you that they're not. You can ship it and then wait till you see if y'all wait when y'all see how it's shipped. See, y'all got when those of you are gonna say, I see what she meant. When y'all get y'all's, and it should come this weekend, the first shipment. When y'all see how it was shipped, you're gonna understand what I'm saying. It really was meant to be a blessing for you. Yes. And I am not spoiled, Cincy. Well, yes, I am.
And I mean, you know, because you got to
Yes,
think
I am.
about
God spoils me. He had God spoils me, but you know what? We give
you
it.
got to
We
think of
spoil back.
Beach. This is what I was gonna say. People don't think about when you come to the on top of the towel, you know, on the cloth being and embroidering. Then you got to think about the laundering, making sure everything is clean and sanitary. Um, Making sure everything is nicely packaged. You have to pay for the packaging that you ship it in.
And the
You have to pay
towel,
for the ribbon. You have to pay
Jake's
for the
not, he's a
cards.
man. He's not gonna understand the towel. It is all cotton. He wouldn't know to look at the T. I know to look at this type of stuff and be like, it got the actual R, meaning it's a registered acceptable trade. This towel is sold as in major it's got that little circle with the R on it, like we do with our merch. This is a high quality towel. I mean, you got the embroidery in it. You know, I'm glad y'all breaking even on it, because there ain't no room for profit. The towel, the embroidery, and then the shipping. I can
Packaging
do math.
and the
Yeah, the
shipping.
packaging and shipping. Ain't no wrong. This, ain't no room for but it wasn't about that. And guess what? God will give you so much more when you do those stuff in your heart. And Vivian having a good time doing it. She loves doing stuff like this. You know, me on the other hand, I don't have no sewing skills, so I just got to come on and be extra and do the most and flex. That's all I can do, y'all, because I don't had them talents. So I'm okay with people talking.
You know what I'm doing now. I'm doing our Team Assassin shirts. I'm doing the Everyday People shirts, y'all, because that's what I call the people that come to my channel. My subbies, I call y'all everyday people.
You know what? We do be talking about everyday stuff, though.
We talk about everyday stuff. I call my subbies everyday people because we talk about everyday stuff.
Like regular life stuff.
Regular schmegler people. I like regular schmegler people, and that's what we are, regular schmegler people. So we do everyday people stuff over here. So that's what I call my subbies. Hashtag everyday people. So I have my
time,
t-shirts and my
that's gonna be nice.
My mods I call the Team Assassin. You know, Gold Professor mods, all right. He called his the Two Belt Mafia. My mods are the Team Assassin.
Look at him trying to come through
the
me.
Mods are the Ursha board.
Hey, we need our gloves. I'm still wearing my white gloves. I have some, but they for something. I need my church gloves.
Wear your pink. That's
not a problem.
Wait, then where
Then
your
they're gonna
black,
be talking about me. The
where
fish,
your
they're
black
gonna be
fish
talking about
good
me.
with the fur?
They're gonna be
Sin City, that's
then,
how I am. Sin City, you right. I'm very laid back. That's how I am all the time. A lot of people, they think when they see me on Brother J channel, they think that I'm all crazy and I'm hot-headed and we just no, I'm cool. We cool. A lot of people, once you get to know me, I'm cool.
sometimes I don't know, y'all. Sometimes she be a little bit stern. Sometimes she be getting a little stern if she needs to. She be having a stern face. I told her she be looking stern. That's why folks think you be so stiff because you be looking all stern and just as goofy and silly. She's sillier than me. This was good, y'all.
I'm looking at a house.
You ain't looking stern now, but you do be looking stern sometimes.
Oh, Sharon Marie, I ain't block you. I didn't block people. I don't block. But Jay Wilson would tell me to.
Sin says she like you better over here. I get what she mean. You know why, Sin? Because I think it's because in that chat, when you modding, you can really be yourself and talk to the people.
When I'm on Jay Wilson chat, I'm modding. That's what it's all about. I'm just modding. When I'm on my chat, it's like, you know what? I'm cool with it. I'm having fun. I can say what I want to say. I can say when I want to say it. You know what I'm saying? I try to make sure that I control my tongue when I'm on Jay Wilson's mod chat because that's his platform. And I try to be very, very respectful of his platform. You get what I'm saying? I'm like that on everybody's platform. When I go to Gold Professor platform, I'm very, it's like, hey, Gold Professor. And, Gold Professor, he gives me a lot of correction. And I take it. Because I know if he didn't like me, he wouldn't give me no correction. When I go to Beach Channel,
she be acting a fool. She be doing the most on my channel, y'all. Be cussing the people out and threatening lives. She be threatening lives and she done ran off the phone. I don't know what be going on. I'm gonna have to block Vivian. I'm just not gonna be able to keep this up. I'm gonna have to block you because you just be causing a lot of confusion over there.
But since the thing is with me, I'm real wherever I go. I'm like this wherever I go.
You are the same. To me on the phone,
okay, for the people that's in here that have met me or the ones that have talked to me on the phone, tell the truth. I'm the same. Miss Hampton has met me. Me and Miss Hampton have been to dinner. She and I went to a concert together. We ran into each other at the concert. Who else? Reasoning has met me. Beach. And you still coming, right?
Yes, I'm coming.
Beach. Listen, I think we're gonna go and stay in Georgia.
Oh, that would be great because I got so many. We're gonna be in the
my girlfriend, my good friend, her, the farm, I be at. The guy that owns the farm, he told me I could use his house, I think.
Well, go on, work your work your magic, your blessings in the favor of God to make that, But I'm definitely because I'm driving. I was like, "What are you doing?" Because we'd have more room. We won't have to worry about I don't know how many people, but that's 7. At least I can carry 7 in the car,
And then Reasoning gonna cook. She gonna cook us a meal. She gonna make us some Hennessy wings.
Never had that. That sounds so good. I didn't know there was such a thing. Hennessy wings. Oh my gosh.
That's one of the things she's gonna cook us. One day she gonna come down though, and she gonna let me try a plant-based meal.
Well, I'll bring the paper plates and paper towels and the paper forks. That's all I can agree to because I'm not doing no cooking. I'm the young, and I'll bring some drinks. Okay.
And one day,
paper plate.
One day my mama do us some biscuits, but I'm praying that I either if we don't get there, we gonna get. He said we can either have a house or the farm. We do the farm. I'll do the other. I'm thinking they're gonna do the either the big house at his house or this other place where we can have the it got a big porch. It got a screen in back porch. And everybody get their own.
Well, long as we come in clean and we leave it clean, it's perfect, you know.
Insane, girl. And then I have this guy come down there and do a fish fry one night. Yes, God, Jesus.
Well, that's a lot of work and heat. Oh
no, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm not sitting around.
It's not gonna be all the work. That's not gonna be work. You know why it's not gonna be work? Because we ain't gotta do nothing. All we gotta do is eat. Didn't I just say I'm gonna have somebody come and do the fish fry? Go.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you was gonna fry some fish.
Girl,
I'm not gonna be asking me to pass you this and pass you that, sweating out my hair. I'm not gonna be getting hair. I don't want my hair smelling like fish and all the extra stuff.
You right. Tell her to stop being a diva. That's my girl. All right, y'all. We out. I thank y'all for coming over.
I promise I'm gonna see you if I miss it. If I'm in the car, don't nobody, it'd be hard to wait to get to a light, get the phone, try to see which comments I can catch, and it don't show. It just do not let you scroll up, and you see about like 10 comments. So Sharon, ain't no telling where you was, but I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna go out my way to be looking for Sharon Marie. All right, good night, y'all. Y'all have sweet dreams.
I'm gonna tell y'all, as my mama used to say, because she always says, live, love, and laugh. And as my daddy always says, Lord, make me a blessing so I can be a blessing. And I hope I've been a blessing to somebody in here tonight. And I pray that y'all have a good one. All right. We out. Deuces, 2 fingers.
Bye.
Bye, babe.
Bye, hon.